Yes, this is some mechanical music, and it's pretty happy for what is supposed to be doom and gloom. Yeah, hey everyone, pardon the awkward opening there. We are now in Metropolis Zone, probably the most infamous zone in the entire... Infamous and awkward. Correction on that. Oh my. Why, you may ask? Well, you just saw 2 of the reasons. You saw 3 of the reasons. The unholy trinity, as everybody calls it. Shellcrackers, Astrons... Well, Astrons are kind of not as dangerous, but you can't really kill them in this game. And, of course, the Slicers. Why is it the unholy trinity? Well, you saw the awkward, the really horrible hitboxes. And also, a lot of times, you just will never see these enemies coming. That's kind of why this is among people's least favorite zone in the entire Sonic series. But it's also because this is actually one of the only zones in the entire game that... Tails, are you okay there? You're kind of seizuring. It's a zone that kind of overstays its welcome, and this is no longer a game that has, haha. Gotcha, jerk. Yeah, Slicers, as you can see, they kind of throw their sickles, and in a lot of cases, you're going to get hit from up front. The Astrons, you can't really take out, and are kind of awkward, especially when they're inside walls. Yeah, the only time you can ever take them out is in... Oh, right, that's a pit. Those are spike blocks, which I don't want to touch. Do I go down this way? Oh yeah, this place is sort of a maze and kind of open-ended, so you never really know where you're going. Oh yeah, there's a little teleport. That almost sniped me. As far as my thoughts as far as Metropolis Zone, I never really did that well as a kid here. But at the same time, I don't exactly hate Metropolis Zone. I did not know this was here. That was kind of interesting. Can I was wondering if that was a shortcut, because I know there's a part that keeps repeating endlessly until you, like, clear the stage or something. Oh. Yeah, that was it right there. It's not even a bottomless pit. It's just like, it's kind of one of those screen wrappings that you just don't know it's a screen wrap, but that's just kind of how it works. But as far as Metropolis Zone, I like the music. I like some of the things it does. It's almost kind of like the climax, but not quite the climax. Hey, I actually had good hit detection on him. I think there's a slicer right here. Haha! Gotcha, sucker. Okay, I'll stop saying that. It's just more that the slicers I can understand definitely being people's least favorite. I can understand why a lot of people are not fond of this stage, and at the time of this, I'm going to say that this is not my least favorite area, because there's a... Oh. I almost got sniped. Wait a minute. Those are top solid? Huh. I think so far I've only gotten hit by 1 slicer. Naturally, I'm going to jinx myself. And apparently I did not nail that. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, a lot of people are not fond of this zone, mainly because this stage sort of overstays its welcome, and then of course the cheap enemy placement. It also has steam jets, yes. Ooh, that was kind of close. And then of course like shell crackers in a narrow hallway that you can't really avoid. Is that a slicer here? No, that was a shell cracker. Okay. Ow. Am I gonna die? Yes. Wait a minute, I sunk? And I know I didn't have iframes. I didn't hit a checkpoint. God damn it. I lost my jump. That was not cool. Bad hit detection, but it saves me. I don't care about you. Wait, is this a... I don't remember that, but okay. That's fine. I want that checkpoint. Thank you. Oh yeah, as far as those checkpoint monitors, why can't I... Could have sworn you'd be able to... Yeah, you only have a limited time to go into the special zone. Ow. All the lag in the world, and I think this is where I died. Because I think... Yeah, it's been kind of lagging in some weird areas. And that was another checkpoint, okay. Also, when you look at the zone, it's going to give you feels of, like, if you play, Oh, I don't like... Haha! Can't fool me, slicers. Can't fool me. It's like... Oh. Thank you, Astron. Haha! I thought... Oh. Didn't realize there was a one-up in this area. Okay, that's fine. I was expecting to get hit by the slicers, but I guess not. But yeah, there's some kind of very awkward platforming as far as this zone. I am sort of curious why they decided to go with... Hello? There we go. That's a very awkward... I feel like that should have had a... What's it called? A spring of some sort? Ooh, okay. Haha! Shame on me. I could ambush that slicer if I wanted to, but whatever. Oh yeah, so I haven't actually talked about some of the settings as far as Sonic 2 is concerned. You can actually play this in 3 different ways. Well, okay, 4 if you have like the add-on. Well, I mean, if you're playing this on the Sega Genesis, you would need the Sonic and Knuckles kind of combo cart, and then Sonic 2, and you can play as Knuckles. Otherwise, you would play as Sonic and Tails, Sonic only, or Tails only. Didn't remember there being a slicer right away. I should have remembered that there was a Shellcracker right away. But yeah, for some reason there's... Oh. I don't know if those can crush underneath. Ooh. Yeah, Tails is doing something down there, and I'm not sure, but... Like, when I think of this place, I think of some sort of factory level, like maybe Frantic Factory? Or maybe... I hate that they're top solid like this. Or, I don't know what the word is, top solid, or... Oh, that's a cheap move? Like, I know the majority is that this is definitely people's least favorite zone, and maybe this classic Sonic. Well, not named Labyrinth Zone anyway, but it's like, I can definitely see that, but I tend to not have too much issue with this, even though I am not the biggest fan of a lot of things that the stage does, like very awkward enemy placement. Like, I didn't even get to the worst offender, which is a slicer in, like, the worst... Oh god, I don't have any rings, shoot. Oh. I didn't hit a checkpoint, did I? Oh, no, I did. Okay. Actually, it wasn't that far away. But it's like, areas like that are pretty horrible, but... I think this is an alternate path. Oh yeah, there's a path to a slicer. And I think, yep, there it is. This one, if you do it wrong, you will get hit almost guaranteed. I think you have to, like, hit those bouncers, like, a specific way, and then you won't get hit. Doesn't account for the slicer that comes at the end of the hallway. What? I just clipped right through that. That was kind of weird. But if there's one thing that I'm at least pleased as far as Metropolis Zone is that I don't think it has any bottomless pits unless it's like right near the end where you really shouldn't. Yeah. Get rid of this Astron first. Like, one thing I'm not the biggest fan of is bottomless pits in cheap areas. This, fortunately, does not, but when it has... Oh, God. Yeah, Tails is not necessarily the greatest thing to have here because he can trigger those Astrons very easily, and it's a pain, especially if he's, like, sticking out like that. Sorry, Tails, you can Tails your way up here. I do not endorse that. Let's see, can I bring this back? No? Okay, I can actually go at a much faster speed. Okay, that's my fault, because it's like... But no, it's a Slicer's fault, because he decided to throw it underneath, and I just lost more time. Like, I'm slowly starting to change... Oh, okay, I guess I'm just going to take a different route. We'll call this the scenic route, and just assume that things are a lot less... That was not good. Does this have the shell cracker? I think it does. Yes, it does. God, I don't want to hit it. Oh, that's bull. We took each other out at the same time. Yeah, somehow my momentum's kind of getting really screwed up at this point. But I'm going to try to see if I can find a decent route that I could take. Oh, that's right. If Tails is with you, you can actually go a lot faster. I'm getting rid of you right now. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of a jump scare. Just kind of react sort of awkwardly. Huh. I dodged him? Wait a minute, I just didn't even hit that checkpoint last time. And I'm also surprised I've died as many times as I have. Nope, I did it again. I'm still kind of weirded out how I clipped through a switch and just went right through the elevator. Or, not the elevator, the falling platform. I'm slowly changing my mind about this stage. Oh, that's bull. Tails, you could help. At least, I think you should. Oh. Thank you, damage boost. I appreciate that. And the checkpoint was right there. Jesus. Now, I think down here is the only pit, but the fact that this took 16 minutes is kind of concerning. Especially this boss, which is not a boss I care much for, because you're supposed to get a bunch of shots on him, and then you have to take out his... Come on. You almost have to damage boost in order to defeat him, which I am not a big fan of. The biggest issue that I have is that this boss has just depth perception issues, because it's like, it looks like you can hit him certain ways, but then you can't hit him. But it's like, once you get rid of half of his shield, he becomes pretty easy. I don't know what those things... Oh yeah, he just shoots lasers. And I got hit because I didn't realize he shot more than one at a time. Because, like, usually... Yeah, this is a boss I always felt like I get walled at, even though I should just use invincibility frames. It's just, what bothers me is, like... It's like circling around him and you see there's a spot you can hit him. And this is the issue I have with this game, is that bosses have this weird depth perception issue. And I'm not exactly fond of it, but fortunately a few deaths later and we're finally out of Metropolis Zone. So it only gets better from here, right? Well, about that. Next time, we are hopefully in the last part of the stage. Or last part of the game. And how that's going to go, I couldn't begin to tell you. So I'll see you in a moment. For potentially the finale part of Sonic... Why did I almost say Sonic Adventure 2? Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So I'll see you then.